going on? How you doing this morning? What's going on? So this first one is gonna be about that 6-year-old girl. It was in Florida who got arrested for misbehaving in the classroom, and she got cuffed and mugshot and all that. And I'm like, just because you cut up in class and then to bring her grandmother down, they made a big old scene about it, and the cops arrested her. And I'm like, when did this become against the law? Back in the day, they used to either paddle you if you old school, you got a paddle, or they put you out, put your nose against the wall, or you had to write lines. You remember writing lines? I will not misbehave in class 500 times. You remember had to get the notebook out and you had to write 1,000 lines or something like that. That's what they used to do to discipline you. But call the police. Now, there was a scared straight program, and depending on where you went to school, sometimes they would bring cats from the county or the state pen, chain, bring them into the room to talk to you about what life could be like, you know, if you couldn't act up, straighten up. But 6-year-old black girl getting cuffed. And see, what ends up happening is that this is how you psychologically get fed into the system, because then it's like saying, this is what your life gonna be like, as opposed to discipline her in a way where, she's held out to school or bring grandmother and be formal with the teacher, not where you cuff her, mugshot her, and try to scare her. That's no way to do no children, and especially at that age. Disrespecting the classroom, you put them outside the hall or something. But to call the police, this is insane, and it's another Jim Crowism type of thing. Because a white student does half the stuff, ain't nobody gonna call 5-0 on them and say, little Johnny's acting bad. We gotta have cuff him and stuff him. They're gonna put him in the patrol car. I mean, who does this? Who thought of this? So it's just another lameness that was overblown. But if this happened, I think this happened in Florida. I'm thinking, oh, so you mean to tell me you can cuff and stuff a 6-year-old black girl, but George Zimmerman, y'all can't find nothing, huh? Y'all can't find nothing on this, huh? How does that work? But it's really sad to even have to read this story, to even see this kind of story. It's really embarrassing, and it can do quite traumatizing. As the girl's grandmother was trying to explain it, just, you know, you really can't even, make sense of this. So, and that's my thoughts and takes about the 6-year-old black girl who was arrested for misbehaving in class. Give me your thoughts and your takes about that. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings a new video. You have a good day. Peace.